Robert. The whole hospital's been turned upside down.
Oh, yeah. So I hear.
What are you doing?
Oh, looking at some reports on Augie Nash's movements.
Anything interesting?
Could be.
Yes, sir?
New tactic this morning. We're going to comb the waterfront. Now, I want a total complement of officers down there. Pick up anyone that looks suspicious.
That's 16, 17 years old, sir.
Yeah, give or take a couple of years either side of it. Anybody that hints about being a runaway, drag them in.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, mate. Keep me notified.
That's awfully young.
Don't you know that kids grow up a lot quicker these days?
Still, it must be terrible to be alone like that, without friends, being away from the people who love you the most. Like a runaway girl. There's not much to go on. No description at all?
Just the approximate age.
What about Blackie?
Well, my hunch is that Blackie wants to tell me everything he knows. She's probably pressuring him to keep quiet.
If only he'd trust you.
He isn't the problem, she is. Kid's probably scared to death.
Why do you think she ran away?
Could be 1,000 reasons, but she's like most runaways. She's now realizing that what she had before is a damn sight better than what she's got now.
So why doesn't she go home?
No money, scared, worried that her parents will punish her. I mean, the whole thing probably looked great in the planning stages, but the reality's a long way from the fantasy. Look, I promise not to be late for dinner.
Promises, promises.
Boy Scouts honor.
You were a Boy Scout?
Yeah, but I was never prepared. Bye for now.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, and I'm sorry I can't stay. You'll cover for me, won't you?
Cover for you?
Yes, well, that's what I'm going to wear tonight, and I'll be back before Grant gets here.
Oh, but wait a minute. What about dinner? You were going to help.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, I have the recipes right here. Now, this is pork loin stuffed with apple, risotto, and saffron.
But I've never used these recipes before.
Well, that's no problem. Each one has easy, step-by-step instructions. All right, now get to it. Oh, and if Grant should call, tell him I'm in the oven. Happy cooking.
Thanks for the help. No. Now I can't even read it. Oh, hi, coming in.
How are you, Mrs. Scorpio?
I've had better days. Just put it down anyway.
Fancy dinner party, huh? That's what Pete said when he loaded up the box. You know, he can tell everything about a person by what they eat.
Well,
This one's a gourmet cook, definitely.
he's wrong this time.
Well, Pete's never wrong. Thanks.
Oh, hang on a second. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Scorpio.
Have butcher cut pocket for stuffing. Great. To cut my own pocket. As if there's anything to stuff it with. Hello?
Holly, it's Grant. Is Celia close by?
Not exactly.
She's not there.
She had to run out to the market, for some calvados. She'll probably be a while, because it's pretty difficult to find.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, just tell her I'm running a little late, and I'll get there as soon as I can.
No need to rush. Celia and I are running a... Hello?
Hi, Holly. It's Bobby.
Hi,
I'm better, thanks. But I'm afraid I'm still not up to Guadalupe. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to cancel on you.
Oh, I understand. We'll do it another time, huh?
All right, thanks. We'll talk soon.
Okay, take care.
Oh, something smells great.
I finally actually got something in the oven.
Hmm?
Are you home early or am I running late?
Oh, somewhere in between. I figured I'd better leave myself plenty of time to get home in order to change for our guests. Where's Celia?
She's upstairs changing. Any luck finding your runaway?
Well, not yet. I think the bird's flown.
There's still Blackie.
No, I think I'll let his conscience stew a little longer. Now, listen, how's about a taste of whatever you're stirring there?
It's called pureeing.
Hmm?
Open wide.
Apples.
Mm-hmm.
Apples. Isn't that what Eve gave her? What's his fa- Go?
I think you better go get
I'm going. I'm going. Now, I don't know whether we have a ventilation problem in this place, but the aroma up there was killing me. What is it?
risotto.
Looks great, even in that. Well, who cooked it?
Celia and I both did.
Hmm?
Could you pass me the wine there?
Sure. It's a good year.
Only the best.
Of course.
The recipe said, the better the wine, the better the dish. Can you pour us a glass? I'm parched.
No sooner said than done. I'll get that.
That'll be grand.
Here. Ah.
Good evening, Robert.
Welcome, mate. Celia's upstairs changing.
I smell a risotto on the stove.
Well, Holly's doing the stirring. Come in and sample it, and I'll get us a glass of wine.
Terrific.
Uh-huh.
Hello there.
Hello, we've been expecting you.
Yes. I managed to sneak out a bit early.
I promised him a taste of the risotto.
Help yourself.
Thank you. Celia's best ever. She's quite a cook, isn't she?
Remarkable. She made it seem so easy.
Here. Let's leave the little lady to do the cooking, and we shall adjourn to the computer room.
I sure envy you having such a nice place. Celia and I are having a hell of a time finding one ourselves.
Do what I did. Design your own, pal.
Easier said than done.
A little bit here, a little bit there. Find the right place, you can do almost anything.
Now, this room is...
The right control.
What did he say?
Nothing?
Nothing? He wasn't suspicious? No leading questions? He's very good at leading questions.
No, he sampled the risotto. He said it was your best ever. And then he went into Robert's playroom. That's it.
Oh. Well, how's the dinner coming?
Stir this. At least it'll look like you're doing something.
Yes.
Aha, there she is, behind the stove where all good wives belong. Just kidding, darling.
It is time for the great break.
Oh, I'm certainly ready for that.
Oh, then a toast.
Here.
Join me.
Quick.
A bon vin, bon appetit, et de chef extraordinaire.
Merci.
Who just happen to be our wives. Or should I say one wife and one wife-to-be. Anyhow, to good food, good friends, and a bright tomorrow for all. Cheers. Well, a magnificent dinner, ladies. All your time and hard work today really paid off.
Well,
I'll assume you're in agreement, Robert.
all the credit goes to Celia. Oh,
What's wrong with you tonight, darling? You've been jumpy all evening.
well, you know how it is when you cook.
She's been this bad all day?
Oh, worse.
Shame on you.
Well, it must be just the pre-wedding jitters.
Anyway, when is this big event? I mean, I've heard so much about it, but so far no date.
Very soon. We just haven't decided on the weekend. Or anything else for that matter.
You're still having trouble finding a house, I understand.
Well, it's not just something you rush right into, Robert.
Good point. Who'd like a cognac?
Oh, thank you, Robert, but we really should be going.
No, nonsense. I'd love us, mister.
No. We'll pass.
All right, darling, if you insist.
Well, Robert,
Really hate to
thank
leave you in
once
such a
again.
mess, Holly.
It was
Oh,
truly
don't
our...
worry. I'll tackle it later.
We'll have you shortly.
Ah,
A place to have you, too.
of course. Lovely dinner, Celia. Thank you for helping
Yes, well, Holly did all the important things. Thank you so much for everything.
Anytime.
And I thank you as well, Holly.
Let's not
No,
leave
don't
anything.
forget your wrap now.
Let me get you close.
Thank you.
I didn't have to park too far away.
I'll carry that.
Thank you.
Well, let's do this
Good
again
night.
soon.
Good night.
Thank
Once
you.
again, thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
I think I'll have one of those cognacs.
Oh, man. What is it with those two?
Two different worlds, I guess.
As I've always understood it, it's supposed to be one world. Or maybe I've got it wrong.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
You know, what I find is the real irony of the situation is being at the dinner table. I mean, there they are, the loving couple, and here you and I are, just best friends. And who comes out of it looking the happiest?
We do.
It's a hard one to figure out.
I would say Celia's going through some last-minute jitters, as she said, or maybe she's rethinking.
Well, you think she's getting ready to give him a kiss off?
Doubt it. Why? Are you thinking of asking her out?
It's not my type. Besides, I'm a married man.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that.
Terrific. What a wonderful comment to come from one's wife. Incidentally, speaking of marriages, what time is Brian and Claudia's tomorrow?
Oh, didn't I tell you? It's been postponed. And Guadalupe's definitely off, too.
No kidding.
Bobby's still in hospital. They said it's going to be quite some time before she's feeling 100% again.
Oh, sorry. I know how you two are looking forward to that. Incidentally, how long is the postponement for?
That's a week, I think.
You know, that could be one of the last great marriages for some time.
I'm going to be heading out.
I'll get the lights. I wanted to thank you for a lovely evening. Dinner was excellent.
You're welcome.
Good night, then.